guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Gabby and I post cooking videos and vlogs. So if you're interested, just go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Today I am going to be sharing with you guys how to make a super easy and delicious green enchilada recipe. So if you're interested on learning how to make this, just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, for the sauce you will need about 15 tomatillos, 1 whole avocado, 1 chile jalapeño, 3 chile serranos. If you like it spicier, you can go ahead and add some more chile serranos, half of an onion. My onion was kind of small, that's why I'm using half of it, but if you have a big onion, just use 1/4 of it. 3 garlic cloves, a bunch of cilantro, and cream cheese. I am using the one that says 1/3 less fat, but it does not matter, you can use the regular one. You will also need corn tortillas, of course, 3 fully cooked chicken breasts, chicken flavored bouillon seasoning, some oil, salt and pepper, and a ball of Oaxaca cheese. And then for topping, we are gonna top our enchiladas with sour cream. Once again, I am using the light sour cream, but it does not matter, you can use whatever type of sour cream you like, and cilantro. Okay, so the very first thing we're gonna do is put your tomatillos and chiles in a pot, and we're gonna fill it up with water and go ahead and start boiling them. But make sure you give them a nice wash beforehand, okay you guys? Okay, so we're gonna bring up our tomatillos and our chiles to a boil. In the meantime, we can go ahead and get started on shredding our chicken and start shredding our cheese. Okay, this is what the Oaxaca cheese looks like. What we're gonna do with this, I'm gonna cut it into small pieces and then just shred it like string cheese. Tomatillos and chiles are all done boiling. You can tell when they're done when they start to change color. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn off the heat and then just let them sit there until I finish shredding my chicken and my cheese. Okay, my chicken is all shredded and my cheese is shredded as well. What we're going to do now is combine it in a separate bowl. We're going to set aside about 1 cup of the cheese. Okay, so everything is combined. We're gonna save that cheese for the topping. Okay, so we're gonna give this a little toss and then we're just gonna set it aside and get started on our sauce. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is add a little bit of oil and then just wait for this to heat up. Okay, now that my oil is nice and hot, we're gonna go ahead and add our onion and our 3 garlic cloves. Okay, just be careful because this thing jumps like crazy, but just give it a little fry, and then we're gonna remove them from the oil and throw them in our blender. Okay, so we're gonna throw the onions and garlic that we just fried in our blender along with our tomatillos and our chiles. Okay, we're gonna also add our bunch of cilantro, our avocado, one tablespoon of the chicken bouillon seasoning, and our cream cheese. Okay, we are also gonna add about half a cup of the chicken broth where the chicken was cooking in, but if you don't have any chicken broth left, that's fine, you can still use water. Just add a little bit salt as well, but there's already salt in my water, so I don't think I have to add any, but we're gonna taste test later. I am also adding half a teaspoon of black pepper. Okay, now that everything is blended together, this is when you can go ahead and taste it and see if it's missing anything. Okay, mine is perfect on my end, but if you need any salt or any more chicken bouillon seasoning, you can go ahead and add it now. Okay, so the way we're gonna heat up our tortillas is in a little bit of oil. I know a lot of people like to soak their tortillas in a lot of oil, but I honestly think it tastes just as good if you use a little bit of oil. Like, there is no need to use so much oil. So what we're gonna do is just place it on there for a few seconds. And then flip it for a few more seconds. And that's it. And we're gonna do this with all of our tortillas. And if you see that it needs a little bit more oil, just go ahead and add a little bit more. And don't let them get too stiff, you guys, because then they're not going to be able to roll into an enchilada. Okay, while my tortillas are warming up, we're going to go ahead and start preheating our oven to 350 degrees. Okay, so my tortillas are all warmed up. What we're going to do now is add the sauce into the chicken and cheese mixture. Okay, now that I added 1 cup of sauce into my chicken cheese mixture, we're gonna go ahead and start making our enchiladas. Okay, so we have our baking pan right over here. We're gonna add a little bit of sauce to the bottom and then just spread it all over. It does not have to be perfect. Okay, we're gonna grab our tortilla, fill it with a little bit of chicken and cheese, and then just roll it up just like so. And then we're gonna just add it to our baking pan and then do that with all of them. Do now is grab some of your sauce and then just pour it all over your enchiladas. Do not be stingy with the sauce, you guys. Like, this is the best part. Nobody likes some dry ass enchiladas.
Damn.
They gotta be completely covered. What enchiladas? You know what enchiladas? You can't see them. Okay, what you're gonna do now is grab the remainder of the cheese that you set aside and then just sprinkle it all over the top. Oh my goodness. Look at how good this looks. Okay, so the very last step is you're gonna stick them in the oven. You're gonna stick them in the oven for about 10 minutes, just until the cheese melts. Okay, so 10 minutes has passed. We're gonna go ahead and take these out of the oven. Okay, this is how it looks when it's done. Honestly, I should have added some more cheese on top, but it's all good. And let me go ahead and serve it on a plate. That way you can see how it looks all pretty and ready to be served. Okay, there you guys have it. This is the final product. Oh my goodness, I wish you guys can smell this. It smells so freaking bomb. Okay, there you guys have it. My creamy green enchilada recipe. I really hope you guys give it a try, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as me and my family enjoy it. Let me know down in the comments what else you guys want to see. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.